How are you feeling? That's good. I'm glad. Come on, come a little closer. Well, yes you are, but there's always a way to be even closer. Hold on, I'll prove it to you. Put your other leg on top of me too. Basically, yes, that's what I want. You on top of my body, and me touching you in as many places as possible. Plus, kisses, of course. I don't know what I did to deserve you, baby, but I won't question it. Oh well. Thinking on it, maybe I should. Because whatever it is, I need to make sure I keep doing that, so you stick around. Oh, don't say that. I couldn't possibly find someone more interesting, charming, and lovely than you. What insecurities lurk behind that remark, my angel? Yes, that's true. You're very steady and strong in how you love. The way you give your heart so freely and tenderly is really special to me. I think it manifests itself in so many ways as well. The way that you're so caring, not only for living things, but even inanimate objects. Your ability to feel compassion and to understand people stems from that very deep love. I think that your ability to feel compassion and to understand people so well stems from that very deep love. You do so many things in our day-to-day that show me how much you care about me and want me to feel good. Turn your head a little. I want to scratch your head. Thank you. So, could you please help me understand? How come you think of it as a weakness or something you need to be wary of? Well, maybe for other people it could become boring. I don't know. Not for me, though. Look, maybe when I was younger and felt I had to prove something, I was doing the trying to chase what I can't have thing. But now, since I'm all grown and wise and beat up the Balrog multiple times, I'm not looking for that anymore. I'll gladly be old and boring if it means being showered by your affection every day for the rest of our lives. Oh, no. You're a huge softie. I'm talking so soft that I think you're melting on the inside. Marshmallow is what you remind me of. Squishy on the outside, and then when you bite into it, it's even softer than you anticipated. Again, why do you have to believe this is such a bad thing? Okay. I see. So, some people think it is weak to be soft. I guess that's true. That people that don't have anything else going on for them are the ones to be loving to that extent. That you're being a doormat. of me, Angel. That sounds quite harsh, don't you think? Put your head on my chest a little more. Gosh, you feel so good wrapped around my body like that. I mean, I get the idea that you need to protect yourself. Because when you have a big heart, people are more likely to take advantage of you. But that doesn't make it a weakness. Maybe these people are the weak ones, and I know a lot of them have big amounts of power in this world. But if you look at it closely, it is more difficult to love than to be cruel. So, you're doing it right. And I'm very proud of you, baby. I'd even consider it a talent to love so strongly. Don't get me wrong, you do have many more abilities. So, I think you're absolutely wrong in assessing yourself as untalented. In my opinion, all the things you're capable of pale in comparison to this. The love that you're practicing and nurturing and discovering every day anew. It requires intelligence and effort and a deep understanding. That's even just difficult to even describe in words. The world would be a much better place for all of us if we would take it as seriously as other qualities. I don't take you for granted, you know? I can't. After all these years, you still surprise me. Because you're always evolving and growing. And there are still new things for me to discover. But honestly, that is quite secondary to me. Can I be vulnerable here for a second? I don't need newness all the time and everything. I do think it is human nature to crave novelty as well as stability. However, you know I didn't have this kind of love growing up. It still stuns me that you give me so much all the time. And I know that for you, it goes without saying, which makes it that much more meaningful. I'm trying to get better in accepting it. I don't know if you remember, but when we started our relationship, do you remember how hard it was for me to trust that love? Yet, now it is what I cherish and crave. I think the more I let myself be loved by you, the more I realize that this is the way it should be. This is natural and healthy. Not being in fear all the time, looking for approval that could never fill the void. And that is just one of the reasons why I want you to be as soft as you can when we're together. I know it's as authentic for you to love as to breathe. That's why, when you show yourself in that way, I feel hopeful of doing this right, of doing you justice. I want to protect your heart from anyone who might try to take advantage of it. After these years together, I really got to know you. Yeah, you are cheeky, but when you feel safe, you're so soft. So, when you're with me, please just Be as soft as your heart desires. I want you to feel safe, cherished, and appreciated. 'Cause you do that for me. All the time. I think I'm starting to qualify myself as a marshmallow as well soon. Now, you need to get some rest, okay? You can only be a gift to the world when you sleep enough. Otherwise, and no offense, but you can get worse than a grumpy, wet cat in the rain. So, try to relax, my angel. Let your muscles become as soft as your tender heart. You don't need to think things through right now. I promise. No urgency is necessary. So just let it all slow down. I really, really want you to allow yourself to feel safe. Because you are, in this moment, in my arms, just being yourself. And you don't need to do anything at all. Just being you and being here is all. I love you, baby. Every day a little more. So, let's drift off to sleep now.